Hello YouTube, welcome back to another stream. Today we are hopping back into Civilization 7, where last time we settled our new town way over here. We settled this new town. We've also been working on our missionaries, obviously. We have one here now, who's going to see Lafayette, city, I guess, actually, capital. We also converted this guy, and we converted all of our towns over here, and, this one right here. And then we also, what did we do last time? We got, treasure fleets down here. We have another one coming in here. As we can see, we're almost at displaying all the relics we need. We got our 10 treasure fleet points. Now we need to get to 20. And then we need to get 2 more, settlements in the distant lands, which we're gonna get at least 1 more here soon. And we have to get single tile yield of 2 more, which we're almost at. We've also talked about getting our influence up. I know we've been talking about that, like, every time, but it's something we still need to work on. I think we need dungeons for that. Dungeons are our best thing for that, and maybe a wonder. We also have the independent over here, which actually, I guess we will get up to that 8, because we want to convert this independent, and we want to get our own town, like, right in here somewhere. And then obviously missionaries as well. We have one up here right now. We have one here, and we have another one going to meet him up there. And then I have one being made here, and I don't know. I might have them queued up somewhere else. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I think that's basically what we'll be working on today. So let's hop right into it. We also need to work on relationships. We've had a bit of iffiness when it comes to some relationships, but we're gonna work on that a bit. So let's get right into it. Animals on the page. The new menagerie has many wonderful creatures on display, and visiting scholars inspired to begin work on an illustrated bestiary. Such a catalog will surely draw more visitors to the place, but some wonder if there are really enough animals there to fill an entire manuscript. So we can invest in their bestiary work for 600 gold, or we could collect more animals for plus 25% production towards constructing this, which, what is this again? It's the Golden Happiness Building. It's a unique happiness building. I mean, I think maybe we take the gold, because, I mean, you could argue that getting more production towards this is good, because it will get us more gold in the long run, especially because it's ageless, but we're really good on happiness, and we're really good on gold. So I think we'll be fine to not get the extra production. We can still build more, but I think we'll be fine without the extra production. Let's just get 600 gold straight up. That gets us up to 1,400 gold. We can now choose a production here. What did we do here? Not anything, I don't know, some building. I was like, not a missionary or anything. That's all I really want to know, is if it was a unit. Which we are losing a little bit of gold from the city. So a bank would probably be good. A missionary is always good as well. Do I have a missionary being made, like, queued up here? No. Do I have one queued up over here? No. In that case, another missionary might be good. We could consider first doing the bank. Especially because that gets a lot of bonuses. So we have 4-6 here, but we'd have to get rid of that, which, I mean, there's only 2 production there right now. This would actually get more production out of it. This would also get happiness, though. This would get the same amount of gold, the same amount of production, and happiness. So let's do this. There we go. And then, I also wanted to queue up a missionary. I was like, what was I gonna do? Missionary, missionary, missionary. Get that queued. Alright, we can assign resources again, which I don't know if we need to, because we did this not too long ago. Maybe for the new town? I mean, is this the new town? Yeah, and that one actually has pretty decent, everything right now. I mean, 40 food, 11 production, 13 gold, 17 happiness. I mean, even this one, which has a food bonus, is getting less food. I don't think we switch the food if the other towns are getting less food than it. Somehow it's getting the most food. Which it's probably because of the bonuses we've done. But also, I'm gonna get rid of this 3 food from here, I think. Because that will pull that down to 28. But then we can get this up for 13. Because 13 is kinda sad. Unless we'd rather the 5 bonus. Isn't this 5? Let's switch that to here. Ooh, that lagged a little bit. And then... let's, 22, 22, yeah, so one of these two. Which one has... we'll put it here, because it gets some production as well. Okay, and then... who needs to be commanded? You. So we're bringing you down here, so continue on. Then you. I don't know why it's lagging here and there, and it's kind of bugging me. So we need to do a rural tile here, so this would be good. We'll do... well, where do we want to go with this missionary after? I guess up to here would be good. Or we could come down to all of these, actually. Maybe that's better. So yeah, maybe we come down. Go to here. Alright, best religion is the majority here again. We also got another great work. We bump over here. Oh, this tile doesn't count. Let's go here. Does this one count even though you're on a boat? I think it does. I think. We'll see. Down here, you were coming here to get upgraded. Let's upgrade you. Beautiful. And then we can bring you somewhere back out here again, probably. Let's advance to the next turn. Alright. Oh, our treasure fleet's here. Sweet. Alright, let's unload this cargo. Is this enough? I think this is enough to get our next thing done. Yeah, look at that. Milestone complete. We've gotten an economic legacy point and legacy option for next turn. Tap the source. +2 gold per turn per unique resource you have. Okay, continue. What is next there? Hold up. 30 treasure fleet points. Alright, that should be pretty decently easy. We have one coming down here. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, why don't you... oh, was it because someone was where you were going? I think it's because the other ship landed here, so this one was like, oh no, someone's there. Ah. Well, we have to convert this. Oh. Now we really have to convert this back. Wait, how? Where? Did they use their last charge? I don't see anyone here. Unless it just slowly spreads to the other... like, if urban has one, maybe it slowly also spreads to rural. Or maybe I just missed the missionary that was here, mayhap. Alright, this settlement has been fully converted by foreign missionaries and now... yeah, I know. Relationship with them changed from neutral to friendly. Let's go, and... yeah, Frederick. Relationship changed again. Okay, so we're friendly with Greece again, which is good, we need to continue to get that up, because we were looking to maybe ally with him. Here in the capital, what do we need? Can I get influence here? How much? We need more science as well. The wharf is so good. We should probably get the wharf. I have a university here, it looks like. Do I have a, it looks like I have a dungeon. I didn't see one. Yeah, I don't see one. Let's build a wharf. We can get 9 food if we do it over here, but if we do it here, we get 7 food, 2 science, and 2 culture. So let's do it right there. Alright, and then you are gonna come... that's a hostile, which... not the oh, shit. You... bro! Frederick. Napoleon still hasn't dealt with these guys. These guys were here last time. Last time there were archers here. They're still here? What are you doing with your life? Alright, we're gonna come up to here. I don't like how close they are. We just need to get to this and then we can run off. That's all we need. Alright, and then this missionary, that's the majority there. That's the majority there. So now we need to come down to probably here. Is the next best. We can actually get all the way down here right now. Ball? What does that mean? What? Whoa, Twitch, hello? $14, damn. Yay. 26, oh, well. That's unfortunate. Alright, this guy can convert this back, and then if we come here, we can convert urban as well. And this guy, I guess we'll have him come over here and convert this. We'll go right here. And then you're gonna convert this, which is something for up here. I don't even know. I mean, where do we think this is? Here, probably? And then, wait, is this... Oh, this is the new missionary. Oh. Well, the old one's still here and didn't get to do anything. So I'm gonna take... the old one. I guess I'm gonna take the old one... Well, the new one will be able to do this and this. So I'm going to take the old one back, I guess. And we're going to start converting this back over here. And we're going to advance to the next turn. Yeah, we were attacked, but that's alright. We're going to save real quick. I'm going to restart the game and see if that fixes the lag. Alright, well... oh, it was this guy that was attacked, actually. I guess that makes sense. I want to explore this land so bad. Alright, let's go over here for now. Get rid of that. That same river as before flooded again. Losing distant land religious presence. Another religion has taken root in this place in distant lands. The populace rejecting the influence of our own priests. If we bring them back to the fold, we can continue down the non-sufficit Orbis legacy path. What place? Oh, I mean, one thing was converted. That's fine. We'll be fine. Do they even have a missionary here? They don't. What is this? Oh, it's a trade ship. Is that a treasure fleet? It is. That's a small-looking treasure fleet. Isn't ours, like, 10 times bigger? No, that's the size of ours, too. Never mind. My bad. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, another treasure fleet. Oh, shit. Okay. Bring this one here so that when one gets here, it doesn't cancel the other one. Thank you, Gav. I appreciate it. Alright, you... Well, best religion is now the majority here, and then... If we run through all of these... Well, is this... Yeah, if we run through all of these, we can convert all 3 of these. Well, actually, just these 2 right now. Or we can just start converting this one. What? No, I'm trying to click on my missionary that's there. Let's go over to here. This guy... Oh, I need him to get right here to this tent camp. They are, like... They are there. Oh my god. Let's move back one so they can't attack us. Then maybe they'll back off if they don't see us. I think we're good to advance to the next turn. Well, we have a lot of money, actually. Hold up a minute. We didn't have walls somewhere, right? Medieval walls? No, we did have medieval walls here. It's that we can build more. Right? Where can I build more? Can I not? No, I can. I just can't buy them. Okay, well, we need walls here. Maybe I buy them. There we go. And then we have walls there. Oh, hello. Have walls there, have walls there. Oh no, do we have this bug again? We have this bug again where every time we look at this ship, it makes a weird noise. Ugh. Oh well. Okay, well, let's see. We have medieval walls here. We could get medieval walls in all the towns. I don't know if that's as big of a deal. Maybe we just, like, slowly start upgrading the towns to medieval walls. Like, we'll get one now. But then we won't worry, like, we'll worry about it every, like, couple turns or something. Like, it's not that big of a deal. So we are producing a settler here, so maybe we think about getting another city sooner than later. What is our distribution right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. So I guess we probably don't need another town yet. But sometime soon. I'm just thinking about what to do with all this money. Maybe I do get a second medieval wall. Alright, and then... I think we did buy a bunch of stuff for these guys. What is the one that's not doing the best? This one... Maybe let's buy them some food stuff. Let's get a grist mill here, because that's a lot of food. Okay. That leaves us with 400 gold to spare. Let's go to the next turn. Five big booms. What? What does that mean? Alright, let's convert that. Advance to the next turn again. We are up to 200 in science production. Alright, we can select a new policy. So we can get +5 culture per alliance, which right now would only be the 5 culture, +1 happiness on each happiness adjacency. That would be good. Constructing wonders. +2 culture on displayed great works would be great. +20% production towards overbuilding. +3 combat strength for fortified districts. That would be good. This would be good. Maybe we do this. I think my top two are probably these. Well, maybe the happiness. Especially because we're going to be over the settlement limit again soon. Because I'm like, we haven't really been overbuilding, but now that I understand it a bit better, I would probably start overbuilding more. Because I think that would help with our tile yield as well. Maybe we do that. Alright, let's confirm that. Our settlement has been fully converted by foreign missionaries. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, hello. They're missionaries here now. I didn't see them before. Was that crazy? That volcano has erupted. That's fine. I mean, that's destroyed, but that doesn't affect me, so whatever. Alright, what did we want here? So we still have to do... This would only take 3 turns, and this would help us convert faraway settlements to our religion more. We did want that +2 resource capacity, and that would only take 2 turns. What do we want to do here next? That would get our settlement limit up. These would all get our settlement limit up. These would be good. Maybe we do one of these and then one of those, or the other way around. Let me do this first. Let's get that resource capacity up a bit, so then I can put camels somewhere else if I have camels there. Okay. Then we'll get that there. And then I have to have you come to the urban tile as well. And then you can do that. Alright, so best religion's the majority there again. We need to come up here. Oh god, yeah, it is still a little laggy. Alright, so you can come. I really want him to explore over here, but there's stupid... Ugh. Yeah, no, relationship is not good. They're not going to say yes to open borders is the unfortunate thing. I'm just going to try to explore as much of this as we can. We might die here, but... It is what it is. God, please. I just want to get to this. Maybe I can go here and then just, like, book it here if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky. Alright, our scout was attacked. Yeah, that's fair. There's 2 archers here. This is so unfortunate. Tornado family? Where? Am I dumb? What's down here? I wonder if that's what destroyed this a bit. But that's not going to affect us. It might affect some of our city-states guys, but that doesn't actually affect us. So, who's friendly with us? These guys are friendly with us. These are the other guys that we're fighting Lafayette for, or the new guys we're fighting Lafayette for, I guess. Oh, that means this scout won't get attacked now, actually. So this scout is good to go here. At the roadside market, a shopkeeper has revealed a hat crafted from exotic animal furs. Suppliers are already running thin as wealthy trendsetters drive up the price. So we can impose taxes on animal imports, which is more gold, or we can proudly display the new fashion, which is a lot more culture, which we're doing okay on culture, but we'll be done with this if we do this. So maybe we do that. Because look at that, done.
Monsoon rains. I hurry home.
Alright, we don't need to change policies because we just did. Sorry to the narrator, I cut them off. So they're friendly with us. That volcano has become active, which doesn't affect us. We can choose a production over here in Roma. Where else can I get medieval walls? In any of these urban districts? I wonder if it has to just be connected to here is what it is. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, oh yes, I forgot. 643 production, uh-huh. Okay, well, we could get a merchant would be good. I think we have a couple missionaries that are being worked on. We probably don't need a missionary. We do need a wharf. I think a bank would be really good. 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 5. Ooh, you can see. Is this because of the, I don't know, this just looks hazier. Is this because I took it down from better image quality to better performance? I don't know. 4, 6, 4, 6. So we can overbuild here, which would overbuild over the academy, which I guess would be fine, because the academy isn't doing anything right now, right? It's not ageless. Or we could just build straight up here. Guess we'll overbuild because we have the production boost on for overbuilding. And then we can also, yeah, it's still a little laggy. We can also choose the production here. What I'm gonna do first, though... Sorry, chat. I don't like having to drop the graphics, but... I don't want to restart OBS or my PC, so we're just gonna do it for now. I'll fix it next time. Is that too ugly? It's just like this doesn't look as sharp, I think. Like, there's not as much particles here. That should be fine. My eyes! Uh-huh. Okay, so we have the settler now here. We can grab 638. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. A dungeon would be good. I legit can't tell it's the difference. That's good. The water actually still looks really, really nice. I think I turned down the water quality. The water still looks really nice. I think it's just like this. It just doesn't look as sharp. Maybe I'm making that up, but... I don't know. I said I was gonna... Oh, missionary. Do we need another missionary here soon? I think we do. Where the hell even is ours? They only have 2 charges left, so yeah, we need a missionary. We need to reconvert this, fight off whoever is here. So let's get a missionary. I also do want that. I really want the dungeon as well. How much would everything cost? The dungeon would be 568. The missionary would be 600. Maybe we do just get the missionary now? And then we'll produce the dungeon. So 422. See this. This looks kind of hazy and blurry here. I don't know. Just like the text doesn't look as crisp now. 422, 522, 522, 522. So 522 is the best we're gonna get. I guess we could overbuild any of these because none of these are ageless. So aren't they from this age? So I don't know, man. It doesn't matter. New Civic. So we have these 2+1 gold from active diplomatic actions they started supporting, and +3 culture on gold buildings. +1 movement site for that, and -2 gold maintenance for naval units. That would be good. We should get this. Let's do one of these first. Which of these do we want? Plus 40% production, +1 science in each science adjacency. That science adjacency would actually be good for our tile yield boost, because science tiles are science tiles. Some of our science tiles are, like, crazy good. Settlement limit, 50, plus 50% trading, combat -3 happiness, +1 food, a relic. Yeah, let's do this first. Let's do social class. Resource assignments, I honestly think I'm just gonna leave them for right now. I'm gonna try to run away as much as I can, at least. Oh, God. The lag hurts. Okay, this is the settler. So the settler we wanted somewhere in here. Let me deselect the settler. Somewhere in here to be able to get all of these bonuses. So this guy can get this, so I'm not worried about this. What we really want is maybe these camels, this tea, or no, this silver, sorry. Tea, sugar, and cocoa are the things to really consider. The wine would be fine, the ivory would be fine, the silk would be fine, but I really want these. So what is the closest I can be to the camels? 1, 2, 3. If I go here, I could still get the camels. Or here. If I was here, 1, 2, 3. Here would be okay. No fresh water, I don't think. It's a desert. I don't know why there would be. No fresh water. Ugh, I wish I could be here. 1, 2, 3. No fresh water, but I'd be able to get tea, sugar. I'd even be able to get that, though I'm not worried about that. I'd be able to get the silver and the camels, which honestly would be pretty good. Or we could just be closer to the coast like here, but we'd get less stuff. So let me look at... Oh, there is fresh water here. From where? Maybe because it might be because it's next to a freshwater tile. This one here. Because there's fresh water here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Nope, I'm trying to click the settler, not the city, the town. No, it is a city. So I think here is really good. Because that gets us 4 things. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just the 4, but that's okay. It gets us 4. It does have some tiles that we can't really use. But I think that's okay because of the camels and all the treasure fleets we're going to be able to get from this. This missionary can do that. Best religion is now the majority here, and this guy can now move along. I think over to here would be good. And we have another great work. Let's go to the next turn. We have a bit of influence, though. Are we saving up to convert this guy? I guess we will. Wait, we can't even convert them yet. We have to wait. 10 turns. Okay, so maybe we add this just so we can get there. I just want their treasure fleets, man. We could add support. We really could. It's not something I generally want to do. Let's do a befriending project first, and then maybe I'll focus on that. Let's go to you. Let's do a research collaboration. He's gonna accept. Okay. That's gonna get our friendship up a bit. Let's go to the next turn. This guy, I think we're just gonna have the alert here. And then you are gonna reconvert this back. So best best religion urban. Wow. I was gonna say, I think I was trying to put majority and religion together because I wanted to say, is it the majority now? But it's not. So we have to go here. And then I think everywhere else is good over here right now out of all of our places. So let's skip on over to the next turn. We still do have 200 influence. Very religion-y. Fair enough. Scout was attacked. By the ship? Really? Hey. Been fully converted. What? They literally immediately converted it back. Are we just gonna have, like, a conversion war? Where even are they? What? They're not here. Bro, they ain't here. Is it just, like, naturally spreading? Oh my god. Reconvert that, and then go here. Jesus Christ. That river is flooded. Tornado family moved to the northwest. That's going towards where our new settlement will be, but it will be fine. They're not gonna touch us. The death ship, hello? A ship is seen tacking to and fro outside the harbor where the wind will take it. The crew has died or abandoned it, but left expensive cargo from distant lands. And rats. Before the harbor master can think to scuttle the ship, opportunistic looters from the shore have already carried off many things, some of which they did not intend. We could say this plague is a divine punishment, which gets us a crisis policy slot and unlocks physician unit and divine punishment crisis policy, or the plague is a divine mercy, which unlocks physician unit and divine mercy crisis policy. Okay, so same unit. It's just about the divine mercy or the divine punishment slot or things. Let's look at that. Whoops. We go into policies. Oh, can I not look at them? I don't know what each of them are. Okay, well, divine punishment or divine mercy. Maybe we go with divine mercy. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna hope for the best there. Districts, buildings, and improvements in settlements that follow your religion are not damaged by minor outbreaks. Oh. Okay, well, the crisis has begun. We're officially at 70%. We are in the end game of the age ending. Districts, buildings, and improvements in settlements that follow our religion are not damaged by minor outbreaks. Okay. So I guess if we wanted other people to be damaged, we'd let them... I guess maybe that's the bad thing. The bad thing is that, yeah, if we keep all of our settlements following our religion, they won't get damaged by whatever minor outbreaks are, some sort of plague or whatever. But any other civilization that follows our religion is also going to have that same benefit. Whereas if we had them not following our religion, well, then they could get negatively affected, which would ultimately benefit us. We can grow a city. We're over here, so we could do another specialist, probably. Let's see. 8, 15, 23, 25, 31. So this is at 37. So I can get this up to just under 40. That's not at much. This is at 20, like 25, roughly. Oh, this, though? Holy shit. 24, 28, this is at 30. And we can get this up to 32 and a half, 35, 37, like 35, roughly. Let's do it. Wait, no, this is City Hall. It wouldn't count if we get it up there. So let's get it up here. And then here in the capital... A physician. A civilian who can treat the sick in an infected settlement. Oh. So yeah, it is a plague. How much would a physician cost? Only 400. I'm gonna buy a physician. I want one immediately just to be on, like, red alert for anywhere that needs to be healed. And then I also want one on red alert in our distant settlement. So we should probably have 2 over here, but we'll keep the 1 for now. Let's get, let's get... a hospital would be good. Stonecutter would be good too, though, because that gets some science for us. So does the sawmill. This gets 9 food, though, which is nice. I guess this is 8, though. Like, that's pretty similar. Yeah, I guess we could do it. Or we could do it here. Let's do it here. Alright, resource assignments. I'm gonna leave that be again. Oh my god, yeah, we can't. We did not need all of this extra, but here we are. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. But we don't need it right this second. Oh god, lag. Wow. Let's go down a bit. Oh, we're finding another ship of theirs, which means we might die here, unfortunately. Okay, so this is... Where do we need to convert now? They do have a missionary up there, but I'd rather convert our settlement back first, so we're gonna come down to here to convert that back. And then you... Oh, can we not convert? Is this not a full city-state? It is. Wait, can I not convert them? That doesn't... Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm here, that's why. Let's go here. There we go. I didn't realize I wasn't here. Alright, so best religion is now the majority there, and then we're gonna send them over here, and we're gonna get best religion the majority over there. And then our scout down here, I mean, we can actually safely scout out this entire area now. 264 influence. We're good to go to the next turn. Oh my god, I don't know what's up with this lag. We've never had this game lag so bad. I really do think my PC just needs a reset, which I did, like, full shut it down today and start it back up again, but I don't know. I also redid a bunch of, like, wiring, and I plugged in a new camera, so mayhaps it just needs another restart, or it's OBS that needs a restart. OBS could be being finicky. There is an ad starting soon, chat. Alright, let's convert that, and then we're gonna go to the rural tile, and we're gonna convert that as well. Enjoy your lurk, surname. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. We got some of this land explored a bit. There's a little bit more to do, but it's alright. Lafayette changed from neutral to friendly. Let's go. Okay, he's actually okay with us right now. Volcano family is done. This volcano is no longer active, and a major outbreak has occurred in the... During this turn, there were 5 tiles damaged, 5 population lost, 6 tiles gained fertility. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm so glad we have the physician. What? Wait, so what does our crisis policy do? Let me reread it. Districts, buildings, and improvements in settlements that follow your religion are not damaged by minor outbreaks. Oh, but major outbreaks they probably still are. That's the issue. Because this was a major outbreak, not a minor outbreak. Treat the sick. Activate an infected urban district to remove unrest from the settlement. Does that only do here? What did that do? Did that do anything? I'm so confused. Ugh. Okay, well, we need more physicians, obviously. We need to start hard grinding them out, I think. Like, just buying as many as we can. And just producing as many as we can until we have at least, like, 4, maybe, in this area. Like, we don't need, like, a continuous amount, but if there's a major outbreak, I want to be able to, like, use them all, you know? I think maybe just this isn't affected. No, it says plague still. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Because we used the physician, but he didn't do anything. He didn't unplague it. Maybe you need to do it more than once? In a major outbreak? I don't know. I don't get it. I guess we'll find out eventually. Okay, you go there after. There we go. And then, oh, a treasure fleet. Ayo. Bring him to there because he's gonna stop once one of them stop there and be like, oh no, I can't go any further. I'm dumb. Alright, let's fully convert this back. Best religion is now the majority here again. We do have 1 charge left on this guy, which honestly, with 1 charge left, he should probably stay in the area. Somewhere in the area. Maybe towards the middle somewhere. So, like, right up here. Alright, let's go to the next turn, and I think that is doing the flashy thing. When you switch turns while they're, like, in the middle of moving, it starts, like, intensely flashing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, chat. Alright, well... whatever this plague is, chat, I think is an issue for next time. We have 3 major outbreaks in 3 different settlements of the plague. Looks like we're gonna lose a lot of population here. We unfortunately do not have any physicians, except for the 1, so we're gonna start grinding out as many as we can. But obviously we don't have much. There is no way you're gonna revolt because of the plague. You literally just got infected. Alright, well, that is something to figure out next time. We have to figure out how to fight off this plague, how many physicians we need to fight off this plague, because it seems like they only have 1 charge. And they don't do much? Question mark? I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see. Like, maybe it's just that you need, like, a few charges of them to get rid of, like, a major outbreak. I don't know what it is. We'll have to figure that out. We also have to make sure we do not lose this settlement, and if they try to resist, maybe we take them back by military force. Like, I don't want to lose this at all. I don't even know why they're already ready to revolt over a little bit of unrest. I mean, they don't have much happiness, but, like, come on. You have happiness. You'll be fine. We also have to keep an eye out on these guys who are also looking to revolt. I guess maybe just when you have a plague. Their happiness is -2, chat. Our happiness is tanked because of the plague. Okay, well, I think what we need to do, actually, is next time we can change a social policy slot, we get the +1 happiness on each happiness adjacency. We need some extra happiness to outweigh this plague. But we will deal with that next time. As well as, we're going to get the settler down wherever he is. We're going to get the settler down next time, and we're going to finish this tile yield next time as well. I know this was shorter than normal. It was only about an hour. We usually go 2 or 3 hours with Civ, but we have some other things to do. So, yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. If you'd like to, if you have any comments, suggestions, or feedback, you can leave that down below. And if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button and come on over to twitch.tv/LoboSimbi, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.